Hey you guys, how's it going? I just finished a rotisserie chicken and cheese sandwich. This one looks pretty well done. I like my food to be well done. Even pizza, whenever I happen to order some pizza and I do like Papa John's. Look at that. That looks yummy. Here's the chips. Here's the bread I got. And here's the cheese. So I'm gonna make me a chicken sandwich. So here's my big old sandwich. Just a lot of chicken. That is yummy. And chips. Yummy, yummy chips. That's for those of you that enjoy the crunch. And for those of you that don't, sorry. I know it can annoy you. Oh yeah, that was really good. But I'm over here just reflecting on, it's about a month now, almost, that we've been living in our vehicles full time. And my conclusion is, so far, I know it's only a month. So far, I'm enjoying car living. But I've realized that it takes a lot longer to do almost everything. Going to the restroom, to going to bed, to cooking, etc. Just about everything. I don't mind sleeping back here. It's actually really comfortable. I've got it to the point where it's really soft and comfortable for me. But what does kind of aggravate me is not being able to cook actual meals. I just reheat a lot of stuff. That's one thing that does get to me a bit. Maybe with time it'll kind of taper down a little more, because in the beginning, the first few days were pretty chaotic, just running around everywhere. But that also had to do with us getting out of the house and into our vehicles, trying to shut off the utilities and having to go get a PO box and just having to do different things to transition. That part was a little bit hectic. Oh my gosh. I just saw a cart spin around and take off, almost hitting a car. It's really windy here. But anyhow, I'm at the neighborhood Walmart. This is a spot we park a lot because it has a restroom and we buy food. So it's kind of a win-win when we're kind of parked for a while, or we're gonna park for a little while. It's either a Walmart or the park, and now we've added the library and sometimes Planet Fitness, but it just depends what's going on and what we need to do. But this is one of our places that we park a lot. It's just convenient. Food, restroom, and parking. But yeah, back to it. So what I do get a little irritable is because I'm used to being able to just think about what I want to eat and go make it. To be able to store all my food for the week and not have to go back every day, every other day and go replenish our cooler or get whatever we want to eat. That is a little bit irritating. It's not something very drastic, but it's a little irritating. Now for me, I prefer to be able to stand up and have a kitchen. So I'm still on the lookout for a small RV. Of course, I'm not in any hurry. I would have already got one. But I want to be able to have my little house on wheels versus having it in a set spot. I want to be able to move it and travel with it. Although I did love that little house, my little tiny house, I would prefer to have a nice little travel trailer or a nice motorhome to be able to travel and go different places, because after a while, I want to move and enjoy a different spot. Sometimes I want to be near the beach. Sometimes I want to be in the mountains, you know, things like that. Sometimes I want to be near family. Other times I just want to be by myself and just enjoy nature. So being able to have it on wheels is pretty awesome in my book, in my opinion. I know we all have our different opinions, but having a combination of some rural property or off-grid property that I can go and then park my travel trailer or my motorhome and spend a few months there, or half the year, whatever, however long I feel I need to, and then go and take off and park it somewhere else, or just use my my car to go and travel. I like that combination, that flexibility that it gives you. That's a good combination for me. So yeah, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Cora's in her van, parked a couple spots away, drawing and videoing her drawings and all that. So I'm just thinking out loud, like I said. Give me another chip. Yeah. Eventually I plan to get a little travel trailer, RV, something like that, and find some more rural land, because I really don't want to be connected to the utilities. I want to live more off-grid. I want to be able to leave for several months or years if I wanted to, for that long. But if I wanted to, sure, I'll do it. If I had something else going on and not have to worry about it, just pay the property taxes. So that's why we're kind of thinking that we want to purchase land more in like New Mexico, Arizona area, because I don't have to worry about mowing. So like in a city like where we're at, you know, and like the majority of places, you have to make sure to cut your grass, trim your trees, do XYZ. Otherwise you get fined, you get a ticket if you don't keep up with the things, you know. And I don't want to have to deal with that. And like, for example, the city utilities is what I call them, where it was trash, sewer, and water. That was regardless of whether you used one drop or used thousands of gallons, the minimum amount that they would charge you was almost $70 a month. So that to me was, I mean, I understand why they do it, but at the same time, maybe I don't use as much as my neighbor that has, you know, 5 kids and it's just me, or it's just me and Cora. But I mean, they were good. It was a good company and all that, but I want to avoid as many monthly payments as possible. Just keep my car insurance, my cell phone, and what else? What else do I have? I've got Planet Fitness, and that's convenient to me. Planet Fitness, and then Panera. I get my coffee. I get my coffee fix in the morning, and then with Planet Fitness, I work out and get showers, get cleaned up. So those two are worth keeping. But other than that, I don't want to have an electric bill, a gas bill, a trash bill, a sewer bill. I don't want any of that. I was hungry. I woke up hungry, actually. But yeah, I'm just sharing my thoughts. thinking out loud here. That's kind of the combo that we want to have. And having a small travel trailer, for me, it would be the best combination. Having an RV, my little car, and eventually maybe find some rural property, some off-grid piece of property that I could live there part of the year. Just because I do enjoy prepping for the what if, for the SHTF, right? All you that do that, you know what I mean. But other than that, I want to live as free and simple as possible. And by downsizing and getting rid of the unnecessary things, then that brings more happiness to my life, because it's less stress, less things I got to deal with, less things I got to pay for, less things I got to deal with. So I can understand why the less is more. Yeah. So yeah, just my thoughts for the day. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye guys.